It's the second consecutive Spotlight game going to overtime. Adams, Miniotis, and McNamara out there for Komoka. Waterloo counters with King, Massamy, and Maltby. Excuse me, Middleton, Massamy, and Maltby. Nate Adams skates out of the Komoka end with possession. Adams down the wing. Adams throws it towards the net. On it there, Miniotis. Miniotis gets tied up in the corner. It's forced out to center. Adams drops it back for McNamara. Chase McNamara from his own end. McNamara for Miniotis. Owen Miniotis leads the rush up ice for Komoka. Miniotis gets some space. Miniotis skating into the shot. He just missed the net. It'll come back around. Adams on it at center. Kings make a change on the back end. It's Tyson Ackerman. Ackerman stick handles. Drops it back for Miniotis. Miscommunication there. Miniotis comes away with it for Komoka. Miniotis up towards Graham. It's cut there by Massamy. Graham looking to work away at it. Massamy streaking back in. 2-on-1. Maltby. Game on his stick. Boussier. What a denial. Xavier Boussier, a huge glove save to keep this game alive a minute into overtime. Drawing the Komoka end. Neal lines up with Vandeven. Vandeven wins the faceoff. Ackerman on it. Ackerman behind the Komoka net to Parker Graham. 2 goals already on the night. Graham leads the rush up ice for Komoka. Graham ahead of steam through center. Parker Graham over the blue line. Graham into the corner. Graham around the net. Still maintaining possession for the Kings. Graham at the point, a pass for Ackerman. Ackerman throws it into the corner, Vandeven. Vandeven, high slot. Vandeven near side. Into the corner, Vandeven centers, Corville the save, and he'll hold on. Back at the line, it's De Bruin. De Bruin a pass. Here's a chance for Payne, a shot. And a big save made by Corville. Kings didn't realize the time and space that they had early enough on that sequence as Corville makes a great stop on Morgan Payne. Joyce lining up for the face-off here for the Kings in the offensive zone. It's won by Liam King and the Siskins. Here's Massamy. Logan Massamy swings it back down low. King stick handles back of the Waterloo net, directing traffic in front of him. King sends a pass out of the far side. It's Bodzai. Bodzai through center. Bodzai over the blue line, drops it back for Massamy. Massamy into the slot, leaves for King. His shot stopped by Boussier. He tried to play it, gets a quick whistle from the referee, Tyler Middleton. King against Miniotis for the face-off. Off the draw, Kings poke it up to the line. Massamy holds. Massamy, high slot. Massamy will skate it out to center. Massamy's back in the Waterloo end. 4.5 to go in overtime. Massamy, pass out of the far side. Skating through is Bodzai. Bodzai watched by Miniotis. Bodzai around the net. Bodzai bobbles the puck, maintains it, goes out of the far side. It's King. King watched by Alexander. Alexander hits him. Miniotis grabs the puck for Komoka. Owen Miniotis leads the rush up ice for the Kings. Sends a pass to Riley Alexander. Alexander swings it back to Nate Adams. Adams over the blue line. Adams into the offensive zone. Adams dodges one man. Adams to the net, holding, couldn't get a shot off. Adams stick handles, shoots, misses the mark. Comes around the wall. Here's Alexander at the line. He bobbles the puck, holds it, gets tied up on the near boards. Miniotis in there to support. Miniotis out at center. Goes to Nate Adams. Back to Owen Miniotis. Miniotis over the blue line. Miniotis into the offensive end. He gets hauled down to the ice. Fans want a penalty, not going to get one. Puck is played by Massamy. Massamy sends a pass to Maltby. Maltby through center. A little bit of space here. Maltby into the offensive zone, waiting for reinforcements. Waterloo was changing. Baggio in the corner. Baggio has a man down low. Backhand shot out front, misses the mark. Baggio back on it, hit by McNamara. McNamara working on him. Miniotis and Adams out at the end of a long shift here. Adams will head off for a change. McNamara fires it out to center. It gets cut by Drake Neal. Miniotis for Adams. Both those guys should head to the bench here momentarily. McNamara back on it down low. 3 minutes to go in overtime. Kings send out Graham and Vandeven. It's Parker Graham through center. Graham a head fake over the blue line. Graham stick handles. Skates it back out to neutral ice. Didn't like his options. Graham to McNamara. McNamara leaves it there for Jacob Vandeven. Vandeven stripped to the puck by Baggio. Heading the other way now are the Siskins. It's Middleton. Middleton stripped to the puck by McNamara. Great defensive play there by the young Kings defenseman. Here's Drake Neal in his own end. Neal sends a pass up ahead. Into the offensive zone. Here come the Siskins. Merritt holding, shooting, blocked in front by McNamara. He's ailing. Merritt skating in. McNamara in front of him. Blocks another shot. Graham tried to poke it out to center. It's Vandeven. McNamara needs a change. He is in some discomfort right now after taking a shot off the hand. 2 minutes left here in overtime. McNamara waits for support. He's been out there a while. Swings it back to Colson Joyce. Joyce from his own end out to center. It's Morgan Payne. Payne down the wing. Payne scanning his options. Payne into the slot. Fires a shot. Save Corville. Rebound. He scores! Morgan Payne starts the season with a bang. It's his first in the GOJHL, and it's an overtime winner for Komoka. Stopped on the first shot, but Morgan Payne would not be denied. The Kings walk away with a victory here on opening night at the Wellness Centre.